to share a word really quick about abundance. And for a long time, I thought that abundance only looked like being on TV, being famous. And that was all that I focused on. That was all that I saw abundance to be. And what that did was it blocked me from experiencing true purpose that aligned with my soul. And I wanted to give some wisdom to open your eyes. If you think that abundance only looks like being famous, only looks like being on TV, just like I did, well, I'm going to tell you that it looks like other ways too. I see so many people every day who are successful and they are abundant, they are happy, they're joyful, they're laughing with their friends, they're walking down the street with their coworkers and their friends, and they have coffees in their hands and they're talking about things. I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm sure that they're about things that they care about. And you can see the enthusiasm there. And I see these people around every day. And they also are put together. They have an identity. They get dressed every morning, they brush their hair. I know that they've brushed their teeth that day, every day, okay? But I know that they have a routine where they purposefully get themselves together and ready for the day, ready for their job, ready for their shift, right? Whatever it is that they do every day, they get themselves together, even if it's working from home, right? And even if it's being a stay-at-home mom, I actually see a lot of successful stay-at-home moms as well who are in alignment. I don't think being a stay-at-home mom is meant for everybody. I don't think it's meant for every woman. I see stay-at-home dads and they seem happy to be doing that. I don't think that's for every man, okay? But the point is that I see successful people every day who feel abundant. As I walk by them, they are living good lives and they're happy with the life that they've created. And they hold up their boundaries. They don't put up with things that are lower than them. They don't put up with things that are lower vibration, right? They don't put up with people who talk nonsense, right? They don't put up with drugs and alcohol. They don't do that. They have boundaries with themselves as well, with the actions that they take. They're strategic with their actions, and that just shows that they're in alignment. And being in alignment is being abundant, okay? It's not always about monetary possessions. It's not always about money, but it's really about being in alignment with your soul's purpose. It's about being in alignment with even the steps that you're taking towards your overall purpose in life, right? Even if you're working a job that you don't really like, but you're working that job to pay the bills, and on the side or in the evenings or early mornings you're taking steps towards your overall big purpose, you're in alignment. That is a form of alignment. So yeah, it's not always about monetary possessions, okay? But let's speak about people who are quote unquote average people, right? Okay, so like for a long time as well. Like I only thought that being famous or like super rich, right, or like just being like on TV and things like that, like I thought that people who reached that level were successful and that was the only form of success. And I have learned along my journey that that is not the only form of success. I have learned as I've gotten older and as I've just become wiser, I have learned that a successful person, I'll say it like this, that there are successful people all around us. You see people all the time with Apple Watches, the upgraded phone, the nice car, the career that they want, and these people aren't on TV. These people aren't even on YouTube. Like these people are just what society calls ordinary people, but they're monetarily successful, and these people are all around us. And I just wanted to share these two main points with you because I know that it's going to help somebody. I know that it's going to help somebody to see life in a new way, to see life in a more abundant way. For a long time, because I only saw life in such a small box, even though I saw it in a huge way at the same time, it kept me stuck from aligning with my soul's highest purpose. And if you think that success and abundance only looks certain ways, I wanted to share this wisdom with you to open your eyes to see it in a different way, in a more like grand way, in a wider way. Because I saw it like this, right? When really it's supposed to just, it's more like this, right? And it's really all how you perceive it. Like life really is how you perceive it. Life is what you make it, as they say. So I hope that this video is inspiring to you, and I hope that it gave you wisdom. I hope that it encourages you to take the steps forward, to take the appropriate steps that you need to keep building your life. And remember that there is success all around you, and to stay focused on the success around you, even if it's like other people around you, right? Like stay focused on the people that you see in society every day who are successful. Like look to those people as inspiration, because inspiration is literally all around us. So I'm gonna leave it there before I ramble even more, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. If this resonated with you in any way, or you found it inspiring in any way, give this video a thumbs up. Also, comment down below, what specifically did you like the most? Like, what did I say that gave you that aha moment? What did I say that inspired you the most? It really helps me to understand my audience better. So, thank you for tuning in again. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.